Hello! Wow! Look at you! Hello! How are you? Are you good? Thank you so much for being here today. What an inspiring day. I'm so privileged and honored to be here. My name is Massimo Morello and I work for KEVIN.MURPHY for 12 years. And today is a special day because I'm on stage with...
Bonjour à tous, je me présente, je suis Domenico Toscano, je suis coiffeur pour KEVIN.MURPHY depuis 8 ans, en tant que Diamond Key. Et aujourd'hui, Massimo, on a l'honneur d'être sur cette scène pour vous partager des tips, des idées, des astuces de coiffage que nous avons réalisées sur différents défilés, des Fashion Week. Donc on est content de partager ça avec vous, j'espère que ça va vous plaire. On est là pour 20 minutes.
The funny thing is that I have no idea what he says. So I'm sorry for my friend. My friend is very little, so I try to speak very clearly in English, so I apologize that I don't speak French. So today, as Domenico said, we have a few things to show you. Our aim today is to inspire you. So me personally, I don't want to impress. I want just for you to go home with some tips and tricks. So our first model now is coming on stage, and we're gonna basically start doing some hair. Are you excited to see some hair? Yeah?
Oui.
All right, you speak English, that's good. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I have my first, do you want me to start, Domenico?
Yes.
Okay, my first Brazilian bomb Luciana. She's so sparkly, as you can imagine. I'm gonna start doing a ponytail at the back, and then I'm gonna do one look that I did on the Barcelona Bridal Fashion Week last season. I've been lucky enough to direct that show for a few years now, and is very excited. And all the time, I have to basically find out new way to do the same thing. New way to do a ponytail, new way to do a bun. So here is one example. So I'm gonna do one bun. Look at the technique here. I just do a ponytail first, and then I'm gonna fold it and show you what I'm doing. So I pass it over to you, Domenico.
Ok. Pour mon premier look, je vais travailler sur différentes queues de cheval. Je ne sais pas si on arrive à voir les looks. Différentes queues de cheval que je vais venir twister. C'est un look que nous avons réalisé avec Massimo sur la Fashion Week de Barcelone l'année dernière. Non, sur Tallinn, pardon. Donc, des looks très très simples à réaliser en salon. On twist et on vient fixer avec des bobby pins. Ce qui est très important, c'est aujourd'hui en salon de coiffure, on a souvent le problème d'avoir des looks à réaliser rapidement pour des événements, soirées, mariages. Et là, ce sont des looks que vous pouvez réaliser très très rapidement en salon et qui sont assez sympas et assez lookés. Massimo.
First thing, I think it's really cold in here, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm melting. It's very hot. Are you hot, guys? Is it hot? Yeah, I bet it's really hot in there too. What I did here, I'm just gonna turn the camera so you turn Luciano so you can see. I did a ponytail, and now I'm just gonna fold it like that, and then fold it again. And I'm gonna make a stitch with my needle and thread. So I'm just gonna go back to my original position now that I think that the camera guy is following me. Hopefully you can see. Actually, maybe I can turn like that. Pardon. There you go. So fold and fold on itself, pushing in all the hair. Now I get my needle and I just stitch. Domenico, how's it going over there?
Alors, comme vous pouvez voir, très simple à réaliser. On twist. On vient mettre sur la base. Ce qui est important, c'est de bien texturiser son cheveu avant. sur tous les looks que nous réalisons, on a bien texturisé le cheveu, bien travaillé pour apporter de la matière. C'est vraiment important pour pouvoir s'amuser ensuite avec le cheveu.
And on my third stitch, I always leave the loop, and I'm just going in again, and this is now secure. We always like to use the elastic and the needle to stitch, basically, because we feel that the pins, sometimes when when you have to handle like a lot of hair, it's really hard to get the pin to stay in. All the time you just put it in and it comes out. When you stitch, this doesn't happen. So now I have my nice fold, and I'm going to just secure that with 2 little pins and one on the top. So the idea here was to create a different kind of chignon, if you want to, because on fashion weeks all the time, they always ask me the same thing. They always want to have ponytails or chignon or bun. So I always try to, find something interesting enough for the catwalk and for you. So this shape, as you can see, I think is, I don't know if you can see it, maybe when the girl is gonna walk, you're gonna see that better. Is a nice, it looks like a little papillon, if you want. So that's basically our first look. Yeah, I hope you like it. Thank you so much. Have the small elastic. Yeah, out there,
Я газую. Газ, пол. Слышь. Я газую. Газ, пол. Я газую.
And we are back. So do you want to start, Domenico, or do you want me to start? Because I talk a lot.
Up to you. Go.
Okay, so second look, from one sparkly girl to another sparkly girl. Here, this one was actually a last-minute call because we changed something this morning. So this is a really last-minute idea. And again, inspiration is what I'm aiming for today. So basically, I wanted to do all the hairstyles using what I have. I mean, without using extensions, without forcing too much, and basically using the hair of the girl, basically. And here I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm using her hair, we just, easily make some movement just to not having the hair too straight. And now I am stitching again, and I'm going to stitch from one corner to the other corner. So I hope you can see, I stitch here on the right, and now I do a stitch on the other side, getting in some more hair. What I'm doing with this one now, I'm traveling underneath. So that's where my stitch start from here. And when you do stitching, these hairstyles is not gonna go anywhere. When you use bobby pins, sometimes kind of lose the bobby pins on the way. So we always like to do the foundation with the stitching, and then to do the final touches, the final details with the pins. Over to you, Domenico.
Ok, pour moi, je reste toujours sur le principe de la queue de cheval basse, principe catogan. Et là, je vais venir travailler toutes les bordures avec le sewing kit, de façon à pouvoir créer un look très rapide. Donc, aiguille, et je viens amener mes mèches des bordures tout au long de la couronne, de façon à créer un look assez sympa, assez déstructuré. Donc ça, ce sont des looks à réaliser très très simplement en salon.
I wish I could
Qui font de l'effet.
French sounds so good. Très très bien.
Massimo, c'est OK? Tutto bene?
Absolutely. I think in a second I need a towel for my face because I'm melting, but it's okay. I finished to do the stitch here. I am about to finish to do the stitch, doing the same thing. So I'm going from one corner to the other, pinching the hair and stitching, pinching the hair and pinching. And every time I add some hair from the top. The last thing that I'm gonna do here, because I left a little bit of hair in the front, and I always like to do that. So from now, actually, let's take another one just to be sure. I always like to keep most of the hair out, not most of the hair, but a lot of hair in the front, so I can see, and then eventually I can put it back in. And I use one of these tools. I'm from the 90s. I started to do hairdressing in the 90s. Who knows this one? Yeah, a few of you. This is an old tool, and I always like to use it. It just comes really handy. So I'm picking up some hair, and I go basically, I don't know if you can see from the camera, 1, 2, 3, and 4 stitch. Now I'm just gonna go in, and I'm just gonna fold it in. Domenico, over to you, my friend.
Alors, moi je continue. J'espère que ça vous plaît. Ça vous plaît ou pas? On vous entend pas là. Je préfère. Patrick m'a dit qu'il allait avoir de l'ambiance, donc j'espère qu'il y a de l'ambiance là, non?
It sounds good. Whatever you said, it sounds good. For us, it's an honor to be here. Like, I hope that you understand what I'm saying right now, because this is a very nice show. There is a lot of talent on this stage, so we feel really special to be here with you today. And the biggest thank you goes to you, because without you, there is no possibility to do any of this. So thank you so much again. I got some friends. Domenico, I think I am almost done here.
Yes.
Can you give me one bobby pin, just in case? One bobby pin, thank you. No, bobby pin. This one. Thank you. One little detail here, and then off she goes. Super, thank you so much. Thank you. Domenico.
Ok. Pour mon dernier look, je reste toujours sur le même principe d'une base de queue de cheval, pour vous montrer qu'avec une base de queue de cheval, on peut travailler différents looks qui peuvent être très très sympas. Donc là, j'ai travaillé sur une base de catogan, donc queue de cheval assez basse, et je vais venir travailler avec des élastiques sur toute la longueur de la queue de cheval, que je vais venir après déstructurer. L'idée vraiment, c'est de vous donner des idées, que vous puissiez reproduire en salon. C'est vraiment important d'avoir des astuces de coiffage simples à réaliser. C'est ce qui nous manque souvent dans les salons. Donc là, c'est vraiment vous donner les astuces des Fashion Week, ce que nous faisons sur les différents défilés. Massimo, hey.
Hey, I'm back. This is one look that I did in a show in Holland called Fashion Clash, which is a very alternative festival. And the good things about this is that it's quick because we have like a few minutes to go. And what I did basically, I'm using my my lovely assistant Camille to, she's basically right now a human clip. She's holding the hair for me in position. You know when you do like, you call it French roll, or we call it banana in Italian, like the classic French roll. Normally you brush the hair on one side, you put the clips like that, and then you fold it over. Like this, you don't need to do that. So basically she's my bobby pin. I have like one side cleaner and brushed on the top, and the rest is gonna be roughly placed in, and I'm gonna stitch again at the back. The idea every time I'm doing a hairstyle is always the same. It needs to be quick and easy, and you need to be able to do it in the salon. If it's something that we can only do like backstage, then for me it's not worth it. Put it on, yeah. Now I have my tail here, and I have my needle on her dress. And I'm just gonna do a ponytail. Same as always. You go in and out like 3 times, like that. And I think that we are done. So, you wanna give me the scissor? And yeah, we really hope that you like the show, ladies and gentlemen. This one was it for us. I'm gonna let the girl to do the défilé, and I see you later, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much.
Merci,
Thank
merci.
you. Thank you, Domenico.
Grazie Massimo.
Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you outside. Ciao, ciao. Thank you.